Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. Just a lot of little things I want to talk about. Some clarifications. I've had some people really get confused on the plastic. They think they have to cover their house and put the plastic up and they're okay. No, the plastic is only for any penetrations that you already have in your house, small leaks around doors, windows, where radioactive dust can go in. Or it's a secondary protection in case your window gets broken. That's what the plastic's for. It will not stop gamma radiation, so you have to do physical mass. A bunch of people confused on that. Another thing, if you buy a suit, be it a Tyvek suit, be it a military NBC suit, and you buy some type of mask, don't wear it in your house. Some people think they'll be safer if they wear that in their house with the gamma radiation outside. No, you won't. Only wear that if you're going to physically come in contact with dust to protect your skin from burns and to protect your eyes and to protect your lungs, breathing it in, getting into your lungs. That's when you wear your suit. So if you're in your house and you've built a shelter, your suit is not going to help you. It'll just make you hot, make you uncomfortable. So don't do it. I want to talk about what I'm doing. I try to give you advice, but it's really, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing and you take it from there. I ordered a 20-ton dump truck of sand for a few reasons. I'll show you what I'm doing with the sand. First of all, I got a pretty decent deal. My buddy has a dump truck, so it was expensive in the sense of I could have used that money elsewhere, but I could use 20 tons of sand. It's for me, and I'm going to go ahead and fill some sandbags, put it on pallets. I can use the tractor, move the pallets around, put it under a metal carport where the tractor goes, and just have them ready to go. And then I have some other uses for sand, making some good soil. I need to add a little bit of let it breathe. The clay is in there and it's just too clumpy. I need to break it up. So I'm going to add some compost, add a little sand. So that's another reason I ordered the sand. But I'd be honest with you, the bulk of that sand is being purchased for nuclear protection and to have some sandbags filled, ready to go, to protect my family and also if I need to help a neighbor out. What else am I doing? Inflation. Inflation is roaring. Fuel is roaring. Now, as a prepper, I put stuff back over many years, and it saved me lots and lots of money. Now you have to look at it this way. You got to look and say, don't say, well, I'm not going to buy another Miracle Whip, or I'm just going to use all my stash up, and I'm going to save money, hoping that the price of Miracle Whip or ketchup or whatever you buy is going to come down. It probably won't. If it's food related, it probably will not come down unless we go into a huge deflationary cycle, and then prices could collapse. But for me, I'm going to continue paying when I replace something out of our grocery store, out of our storage. I'm going to buy another one. Yeah, it's going to cost me more, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to live off my store for a year and then all of a sudden realize, oh, well, I got to replace all this, or emergency happens and I don't have it. So yeah, it's going to suck when you go to the grocery store and you have to pay a lot of money for something. Fuel has just exploded in price. Tomorrow is important. If the United States representatives and Congress vote to not import any Russian oil, it could drive the price up. The funny thing is, we have enough oil in the ground here to not even worry about anyone in the world. We could just produce everything here, but we won't because it's political, because our politicians do not love America. They're New World Order people, and I'm just going to tell you frank how it is, because there's no time to sugarcoat anything in this world. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing from now on. We have representatives that are pure evil, that do not have the best interest of you or me at heart, and it's proven over and over again. So if they pass that, it's going to be an excuse to jack fuel up. I hope you've prepared. I hope you put back. But I'm going to do the same thing with fuel. If I use 5 gallons, I'm going to replace the 5 gallons. I'm not going to wait and say, well, maybe it'll come down. That's just how I'm going to do it. I'm working crazy, not putting out as many videos. I wish I could, but time is short and I have to get my things done. Today I cut enough material out of the synthetic decking boards to make 7 raised beds, so I'll show you those. I got them all stacked on the porch. It's supposed to pour. It's starting to rain right now, but it's going to pour tomorrow. So if I got some time, me and Nate will get onto those. Reason I'm making the beds, I'll be honest with you, beds are awesome. I hate bending over. I can keep it weed-free better because it's off the ground, but I'm doing it also because I can cover those. I have a plan to cover them so my soil is good, because in a worst case event, your topsoil is going to be contaminated. You got to strip it off. I'll do a video just on that, gardening and farming. So what I want to do is have those raised beds. I have a lot of plastic and some other things. I can seal that off so any dust falling will not get into my dirt. So a few months after things settle down, I can pull my plastic off and have dirt that I will plant food and have some food coming in, because after a nuclear war, our food production will probably be only 5% of what it is right now, and that's just a guess, but I would say 5%. So you're talking about massive starvation. What else have I been doing over here? I'm just trying to tell you that I'm moving forward with projects. I hope you're moving forward. Don't get paralyzed with fear because of this nuke thing and just say, oh, I don't know what to do. Keep moving forward. Small little steps. If you want to eat an elephant, it's one bite at a time. So do something. Don't sit there and say, oh man, end of the world, I'm just giving up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Your country is counting on you. Good Americans are counting on you to be a fighter, to be the light when darkness comes. So I hope you're busy, because I am slamming it here, trying to get things done. Now I wish I had things more further along, but I don't, so I can't cry over it. Just keep moving forward. Thanks for watching.